is I think pre-workout supplements are a huge waste of money for the most part. What you really want out of a pre-workout is some stimulants to get you going before your workout, and that's about it. That's really the most important part of a pre-workout. Now, my thing here is you don't even really need that. All you need to do is toss on some music, listen to it loud, get your mind right, get in the gym and lift some weight. That's all you have to do. There's no need to spend $40, $50, $60 on maybe 30 days worth of pre-workout. And I know some people are going to argue with me that, they work long days or they're in class all day at school. That's fine. But then, you know what? There's an easy solution. When you do have those long days, go buy a coffee before you work out. Or, when you have those long days, just crush up a caffeine pill in, whatever water you're drinking right before, during your workout. That should be all the stimulant you need. You can go to any supplement store and buy 100 caffeine pills for, $5, $6. Save yourself the money. Use your money for important things like, food, protein, your gym membership. Pre-workout, in the hierarchy of what is going to get you the physique you want, it's way close to the bottom. All the motivation you should really need in the gym, it's right here. If you don't want to be in the gym, don't go. But if you need all kinds of stimulants to get you jacked up to go in, maybe it's not the right place for you. So, toss on some music, get pumped, go in, lift. Now, I will say there are some very specific circumstances where I would say, yeah, go get a pre-workout for sure. Do it. Those would be, basically when you're on a really, really, really calorie-restricted and carb-restricted diet. The reason I say that is, at that point, you're going to be tired, and you're going to have very few carbs in your system, so you're going to have a hard time getting up your energy and a hard time getting a pump. Now that kind of brings me to why people use pre-workouts. Basically, you want it for the stimulants and for the pump. Now, pre-workouts have tons of things in them. So what I've done in the past is I've bought caffeine, arginine, tyrosine, what else? Beta-alanine, and caffeine gives you the stimulants, arginine gives you the pump, and the beta-alanine gives you that kind of like tingly, messed up feeling like you're on some kind of weird, messed up drugs. So I've had all these, I crush up all the pills and powders, put them in a drink, have a pre-workout, and it's just like a pre-workout. It's got the exact same things as nearly every single pre-workout on the market. And it's a hell of a lot cheaper. And the way to make it even cheaper, and more simple to make, is just to put caffeine and arginine in it. Because I started taking away all the other things. And I perceived absolutely no difference in my pump or workout intensity. In fact, now I don't even use any pre-workout because I don't need it. I'm eating enough carbs and I've got enough energy. While I'm dieting, I still have enough energy. So nobody gets to complain about that shit. To still go in there, lift heavy weight, and get a really good pump. When I'm coming up to my contest, and I may be 6 weeks out, and I'm 8% body fat or lower, then I might take some caffeine or some pre-workout. But most of you are overusing it. You're overstimulating your nervous system, and when you do really need the stimulation, it won't work. So if you are going to use a pre-workout, make sure you pick and choose. Otherwise, when you really need it, it's not going to be there for you.